Only she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
You know what's so funny though, right? This is actually quite clever. Because Joel was like emotionally destroyed and twisted after the loss of his daughter, and it made him into this crazy protective person, and it made him act in a certain way which wasn't necessarily right on occasion, but he did what he felt was right through, you know, driven by this sort of pain. Enter Ellie's story.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital.
It's the same thing.
My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
But my point is like Ellie is criticizing Joel for what he did. And now she's doing the same thing. She's experienced loss like Joel did, and now she's doing fucking crazy shit. And she was giving Joel a hard time for that.
Yeah. I don't think I can ever forgive you for that. But I would like to try.
I'd like that.
My brother summed up this game so well without spoiling anything. He just said it hits different. It hits different. This game hits
I'll see you around.
different.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm welling up a little bit, man. This game's heavy, bro. Like, she gave Joel all this shit. And now she's acting crazy because, you know, because she's lost someone. And now she's lost everything. Now she's lost everything. Where's she gonna go? Ah, it does look like the window in the first game. There's a dead plant on the floor this time. It's in the first one it was thriving. Whether you loved the ending or not, listen, it's very hard to end a really, really good story. That's one of the greatest video games ever made. I mean, honestly, that's one of the greatest stories ever told via the medium of a fucking video game. I mean, that's just a masterpiece. What a wonderful experience that was, man. Holy shit. That's just crazy, son. Well, I think the thing is, you know, we're in the position that Ellie was before she experienced loss. You know, you can't judge someone who's doing wacky shit when you haven't experienced the loss that they have. You know, if someone loses someone they love and then you're just like, and then you go, you know, calm down, you're acting crazy. Yeah, it's easy for you to say. And then Ellie now understands what it was like to be, you know, on the other side of things. And, oh, man. I mean, yeah, you don't know whether you love. The thing with Abby is that it's clear cut. You gotta love Abby. She's awesome. She didn't do anything wrong. You know, she didn't do anything wrong. But Ellie, you don't know whether to like her or not now. But what an interesting character. It's a weird, sad ending. Because Ellie had essentially this perfect life. I even thought she'd died and gone to heaven. That's how perfect it was. And she fucking threw it all away. She's got nothing now. No lover, no child, 2 less fingers. For essentially doing nothing. She went on an assassination mission, had an opportunity to assassinate her, didn't, and then just fucking blew it all. And then realized, holy shit, I was giving Joel a hard time this whole fucking time. The last couple times I saw him, I was giving Joel shit for just like protecting me and looking out for me because he didn't want to lose someone. And here I am traveling around the world on a vengeance mission. You know, it's crazy. It's real trippy. It's real trippy. Wow, what a masterpiece of a game. It was about Ellie and Joel, really. It was about Ellie and Joel, really, I suppose. I want to get my ass online. I'm gonna watch, dude, I'm watching 4 hours tonight of YouTube breakdowns, Easter eggs, theories, the lot. I want to see what people are saying about this game. People hate it and I want to know why. People love it, I want to know why. I want to fucking learn more about it. Yeah, it isn't a cliffhanger. I expected it to end on a complete cliffhanger with 100% intention of making game number 3. I thought it was going to end on a crazy cliffhanger with 100% intention of doing game number 3. But that's just some weird sort of sad ending, really. The big question is like, do we agree with... Firstly, should Abby have killed Ellie when she had the opportunity to? I think she probably would have, considering the fucking days she had, considering the adrenaline at the time, considering, you know, just finding Owen dead. I think Abby would have killed Ellie then and there. In my opinion, Abby would have killed her there and there. That's the first thing I didn't love. And secondly, Ellie should have just fucking stayed there. Going and killing Abby wouldn't have got Joel back. It was never going to get Joel back. You're always going to be sad that Joel's gone. You're only going to create more fucking pain and more death. That's not going to solve any fucking problems. You've got a perfect life and you're fucking lucky to have that. So... that's what I'm thinking right now. It's such a weird feeling after going through all of that shit with all these characters. I don't know, man. You know, we talked about it before, and obviously some of the main enemies in the game are humans, and in all of these zombie apocalyptic stories, The Walking Dead and this and that, humans are just fucking dickheads, aren't they? They're just... and it doesn't ever explain anything, so no one even wonders why or what exactly happened. So in my theory, nature just decided to kill humans off. You know, they're like they're essentially the plagues of the world, and they're destroying the world, and nature killed humans off for the benefit of the planet. That's what I think. Why Ellie is fucking immune? God knows. God knows. They don't even tell us. Abby is genuinely a better person. Abby is. And it proved it on several occasions. Several occasions. The first thing she did when she fell on the floor from being crucified is walk over to the left to help her. She spared Denny. Her dad died, you know. Alright, Joel was a fucking guardian figure to Ellie, and their relationship is super unique, but at the end of the day, Abby's dad is Abby's dad, man. And Abby's dad was totally justified. He was trying to save humanity. They didn't capture Ellie and just murder her for no reason. They was trying to fucking save the world, man. They did make a few points about, like, people did know that there was this girl out there. But it would be nice to know what it meant. Like, what any of it meant, man. I don't know. I mean, if Abby, you know, Abby's dad already had a daughter though, like, that was alive at that point. Joel lost his daughter already and he was about to lose another one. You know, if Abby's dad had already lost one sibling and Abby was his last one left, then yeah, good luck with that decision. Joel made his and we love him for it. But was it necessarily right? I think the moral of the story is you can't fucking tell people what's wrong and right until you're in their shoes, man. Until you've been through their shit. Your opinions, you can keep your opinions until you've gone through their shit and you've gone and you've done and you've fucking experienced pain, man. Then if they wanted it, if that was right, it was right. Joel did what was right because he wanted to, and so what? The world was fucking ending. If you're gonna be, if it's gonna be selfish, fucking why not? The experiment could have gone wrong anyway. The fucking operation could have gone wrong anyway. You know? Maybe humans should just be killed off by plants anyway. Maybe we just go to this... Maybe the world is a better place. Nature did it for a reason. Nature's smarter than we are. How about that? We're all dumbasses. That's what we are. We're dumbasses with shotguns. Maybe the plants should take over. Everything will be all pretty. Except fungus faces and bark faces and and the fucking dickheads that throw gas everywhere. Rotters. Woo! Damn, they were just human. They were just human and they were doing what they thought was best. Everyone's a little bit selfish, so they're no different. Abby is a slightly nicer person than Ellie. But god damn, the mocap was insane. I think it's the best I've ever seen. The facial animations and the facial graphics are the best I've ever seen. And not just the facial graphics, but just the leaning and leaning on things and sitting down and reading a book. Just the way that the people walked around and maneuvered was, I think, maybe the best I've ever seen in a game. So The Last of Us 3 is like the biggest fucking game in question of all time right now. Like the thing is, when you do something so well, you know, they push out another movie and an episode 2 and episode 3 of a movie or another season of a show, they can only fuck it up. Like, it's already the best ever. Like, can you really make it better? Probably not. Can you make it worse? It's very likely that you can fuck it up. Shit, dude. Well, I'm gonna go and cry and make a quick